Following a tour of the Princess Margaret Hospital, which continues to be overwhelmed by COVID-19 cases, Prime Minister Philip Davis said healthcare professionals have painted a bleak picture of the situation. However, he said the Davis administration is committed to getting the situation under control.
It is accepted by all that the state of the hospital is dismal, and we need to address it.
That's the grim assessment of the nation's premier public health care facility from the Prime Minister after walking through the morgue, accident and emergency, and the maternity wards at PMH. There are approximately 95 COVID-19 patients at PMH. Healthcare officials have repeatedly decried this state of affairs.
There's some urgency. There's some urgency of getting this virus under control. So I met with Dr. Dalregis on Friday. I met with the nurses and doctors today, along with the Minister of Health, and we've gotten a picture from their perspective of what is happening in this fight against the virus. It's bleak.
The Prime Minister said his administration also plans to tackle the problems faced by healthcare workers, which he said is affecting efficiency at the hospital. Healthcare workers have long decried the state of the healthcare system, with healthcare professionals predicting a collapse.
There are some serious concerns attending to the doctors and nurses. That has demotivated them, and demotivation impacts and affects productivity. And that is one of the first things we're going to do.
The country has recorded more than 20,200 cases since March 2020 and 510 deaths. Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Michael Darville said the pandemic has prevented the hospital from performing other tasks. He said a concern for him is the number of COVID-19 beds.
I have been inquiring on whether or not we have sufficient COVID-19 beds. I still am not convinced, and so we need to look for additional space, for additional improvements to the tertiary facility to ensure that we are able to handle our COVID cases in an effective way while not compromising the state of our tertiary healthcare facility.
Reporting for the Guardian News Network, I'm Berthany McDermott.